What's up, friends? My name is Emily, and in today's video I'm going to be introducing to you each one of my snakes. I do have 10 of them, so let's just get started. So starting off with my oldest, here we have Jasper. He is 2 years and 7 months old. Little things about him is that his morph is a banana Mojave. He was my first ball python. He is so shy and honestly my most pickiest eater, but that is okay because I absolutely love him. Because he is such a finicky eater, I do handle him a little less than I do the others, just because I don't want to add any additional stress to give him another reason to not want to eat. He is a picky ball python. I am dealing with so many picky feeder issues, but it's okay because it's taught me so many learning lessons, and I am eternally grateful for him for that because I love to learn, and I'm happy that I'm now able to use what I've learned to help other people. So, but you know what? I love you anyways. I do, even though you don't care about me. You're making me go cross-eyed. So here we have Penelope. She's 1 year and 5 months old. Her birthday is December 1st, 2018. Her morph is a pastel Mojave fader. Little things about her is that she's too confident for words, honestly. And she's got a hunger like no other. And I mean, I don't blame her. I'm hungry too at times. But there have been some close calls mistaking me for food. But it's okay, you know, I still love her. She's so sweet, other than when there's food involved. So, I mean, I can't really complain. So, yeah, this is Miss, what are you doing? This is Miss Penelope. Can you see her? Am I just spinning in a circle? Oh. Yeah, so this is Miss Penelope. So here we have Zazu. He is a yellow-bellied pied ball python. He was hatched in January 2018, so that makes him about 1 year and 4 months old right now. I purchased him from Reptile Expo along with his brother Houdini. So little things about him is that he is actually Houdini's legit clutch brother. And the reason why we got 2 snakes from the same clutch is because I fell in love with Zazu, and my boyfriend fell in love with Houdini. After the breeder saw us kind of debating for a couple of minutes, she ended up offering us a really good deal, and so we got both of them. Some key differences between Zazu and Houdini is that Zazu has an eye freckle, I believe, on his left eye, and then you can see his tail here. He has white spacings, so he's more low white than Houdini is. And then Zazu only has 1 butt freckle. Houdini has 2. So here we have Houdini. He's also a yellow-bellied pied ball python just like Zazu. So little facts about him that make him a little bit different is that he's definitely a little bit more manly than Zazu is. And it's not that Zazu's not manly, he's just not as manly as Houdini here. The big difference in how to tell Zazu from Houdini is that clearly it's kind of easy to see now that I've shown you Zazu, but Houdini has his white spot right here, and then he has 2 butt freckles. So here we have Allister. He is my normal red-tailed boa constrictor imperator. So he's not a true red tail, he's an imperator red tail. So his tail is red, but it's never gonna get as red as a true red tail's tail would. When it comes to food, like most boas, he does have a very intense appetite, but other than that, he's very, very sweet. He's about 2 years old. He will be actually 2 this month. His birthday is April 24th. And yeah, this is Allister.
Next is Saber. Unfortunately, he's in shed right now, so enjoy this little montage. I ordered Saber from a breeder on Morph Market. He's a normal Brazilian rainbow boa, and he will be 2 years old in June. Brazilian rainbow boas were the first snake that I truly fell in love with, so I'm over the moon to have one of my own now. And Saber is so docile and charming. Next comes Nala. She is also in shed at the moment. But anyway, she is a bamboo paradox and will be 2 years old on July 7th. So her birthday is also around the corner. I purchased her from a breeder on Morph Market as well. My heart literally skipped a beat when I first saw her. She has an amazing appetite and a sweet demeanor. I love this little girl.
So next we have Honey. She is a pastel champagne ball python. Her birthday is September 2018, so that makes her about 1 year and 7 months old right now. So when I first got her, she wasn't in the best of conditions, and that's due to the fact that the breeder wasn't taking the best care of her. She was very dehydrated, had some mouth rot issues, and so it was a little bit to get her back on the healthy track. That was my decision to take in a snake from a breeder that probably shouldn't have been supportive. Do I recommend you support bad breeders? No, of course not. It was my decision to get a snake that wasn't in the best health. I definitely do not have any regrets getting her. I love her so much, and she's actually one of the sweetest little snakes that I could ever ask for because of the health issues she had when she was so young. She's definitely always going to be on the smaller side, and that's kind of why she's only this big for a year and 7 months old. Then I also named her Honey because, well, to me she looks like honey, and whenever I first got her she was like in a little bun, so Honey Bun. So here we have Lumos. He is a sharp albino motley boa constrictor imperator. I cannot pronounce words. He is a year and 11 months old. His birthday is actually coming up. It's May 15th. I did purchase him from a breeder off Morph Market. When I got him, he wasn't in the best of conditions. He definitely was on the skiddier side, had a little issues of dehydration, and it was really upsetting because whenever I was in contact with the breeder, he never gave me the impression that this boa was going to be unhealthy. All the pictures that I got, he didn't look unhealthy. So when he arrived and he was unhealthy, I was upset, of course. And so I took him to the vet a couple of days later, and the vet actually gave him a body condition score of 3 out of 10, which is very disheartening to hear. So for a while, I spent a lot of time putting weight back on him, and even now, he's got his weight back up, but it's still a process of strength training now because as boas, they need to build that muscle growth when they're younger. And so he wasn't able to do that because he was so skinny, so I'm having to do that now. And so we're just doing some strength training lessons every couple of days just to get his muscle back to that nice loafy boa shape that we all know and love. So yeah, this is Lumos. He is so incredibly sweet. He's never tried to bite me. It sucks that the situation that he came from, but I'm still very grateful to have him a part of my family. So lastly, we have Atlas. He's a 2-year-old and a thoristic bull snake. It's actually a rehome from Kina, aka Exotic Entities on Instagram. I am so blessed that she thought of me as a home from him, and I'm so grateful to have him. He's just absolutely stunning and beautiful. I mean, look at that belly. His personality is very saucy, very spicy, very hissy, if you can imagine, and he's got a ferocious appetite. So yeah, this is Atlas. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed meeting all of my snake family. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Also, if you have any questions about any of my snakes, feel free to leave me a comment down below and I'll get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!